And welcome back. It's the boy. It's the Don DJ Ramo. The channel will give you interviews and reactions. And if you know the channel, you know we've been published all around the world. We've interviewed bands like Trivium, Atreyu, Epica, Sabaton, Bowling for My Valentine, Judas Priest, Megadeth. We've been published on Blabbermouth, Loudwire, Metal Sucks, Metal Hammer. We've been all around the world. And if you know the channel, you know that I throw my own heavy metal festivals like Medford Metal Fest and Hollowfest. And if you know the channel, you know I have been singing and playing guitar, but most of all, if you know the channel, you know we love our Avenged Sevenfold on this channel. I got a bunch of reactions by them. They are my favorite band in the whole world. I grew up on Avenged Sevenfold. I grew up when Waking the Fallen came out, when City of Evil came out. And you know what I decided to do? I was like, you know what? I'm going to do album breakdowns and I'm going to do album reviews. And when I do these reviews, I know what I did Sounding the Seventh Trumpet. I did a little snippet of every song, but now I decided to choose my favorite song of the album and my favorite song that I think defines the album, the song that really shows all their creativity and their epicness of their climax of the album. So that's why I'm doing m.i.a, which for me, it's the ending track of the album, and for me, it's probably the most powerful track. I think Betrayed is incredible on here. Honestly, there's just Blinded in Chains, Strength of the World. There's so many incredible songs. But one of the things I like to do too, I like to talk about it a little bit. And I always use my little handy daddy Wikipedia. I should probably know all this by now, but man, hey, they're my homies. They're my friends. I love City of Evil. All right, let's do this. City of Evil is the third studio album by American heavy metal band Avenged Sevenfold. Released on June 6, 2005 through Warner Brothers and Hopeless Records. Co-produced by Andrew Murdoch. City of Evil contains a more traditional heavy metal and hard rock sound than Avenged Sevenfold's previous two albums, which showcased predominantly metalcore sound. The album title is derived from a lyric in the song Beast and the Harlot. The album is notable for the absence of Fry vocals. M Shadows worked for months before the album's release with vocal coach Ron Anderson, whose clients have included Axl Rose and Chris Cornell. Holy moly cannoli, Batman. To achieve the sound that had grit while still having the tone. In order to increase the stamina and strength on the pedals, the Rev would sit for hours practicing until he could get up to 210 beats per minute. Holy moly cannoli. Absolutely incredible. This album clocks in at 72 minutes, 43 seconds long. Yeah, this song is incredible. So many incredible songs on it. Like I said, Beast and the Harlot, Burn It Down, Blinded in Chains, Backcountry, Thrash and Scattered, Seize the Day, Sidewinder, The Wicked End, Strength of the World, Betrayed, and of course the song we are listening to today, m.i.a. So one of the things I think about this album, City of Evil, so in all my top 5 ranking lists, in all my list of all of heavy metal in general, I rank City of Evil as the best heavy metal album of all time. And I might just be biased, honestly, but the thing is, for me, is that they bring so much and so much depth to an album. I mean, Beast of the Harlot, it drives right to your heart. Burn It Down, just, the thing about Avenged Sevenfold is that they know how to mix in every single genre and every single emotion that I think heavy metal has to offer. They have all these verses and choruses that just build all these climaxes and all these storytellings. And also in this album, they started including all these massive orchestrations that literally felt like I was listening to heavy metal while the opening of Jurassic Park was going on. Da, 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 da. It was insane. You know what I mean? And they really built a huge, massive, powerful sounding album. This is probably the loudest album I've ever heard in my car. This album just is loud and mean. It's just stories. And also, they bring you down. They make you feel emotional, like Seize the Day. Sinister Gage is coming in with the beautiful solos, which just captivates everybody. Everybody's like, oh, he's doing what Slash is doing. Nah, he's doing it better. I'm kidding. If it wasn't for Slash, people like him wouldn't be around. I get it. I understand. I respect my elders. I was all a joke. But there's just so much to this album that is just absolutely incredible. So let's listen to m.i.a. and let's talk about it more. Out of all of Avenged Sevenfold albums, what is your ranking? Comment it below. For me, number 1 will always be City of Evil. And I think my second favorite album now probably has to be either their self-titled or Life is But a Dream. It's pretty hard. Waking the Fallen is good too. Here it is, Avenged Sevenfold with m.i.a. here on the Metal Mixtape.
staring at the carnage, praying that the sun would never rise, living another day in disguise. These feelings can't be right. Lend me your courage to stand up and fight. Oh, tonight. Stand up and fight. The fighting rages on and on. To challenge me, you must be strong. I walk your land, but don't be long. 2 million soldiers can't be wrong. It's no fun, but I've been here before. I'm far from home and I'm fighting your war. Not the way I've been to this, I wanted better things. Some are scared, others killing for fun. I shot a mother right in front of her son. Take us from my guns, is missing. Please erase my dreams. Fight for honor, fight for your life. Pray to God that our side is right. No, we won, I still may lose until I make it home to you. I see your mother's filled with tears. Grew up so fast, where did those years go? Memories won't let you cry unless I don't return tonight. So many soldiers on the other side. Don't forget that I was so young, but so scared in the name of God and
All right, holy moly cannoli, m.i.a. That is the best track on this album. Off the best album, incredibly. Holy moly cannoli. Oh man, I need a gallon of water, 2 shots of tequila. You need to call me an Uber. I need to get to the airport because I need to go relax in Cabo because I am absolutely parched and exhausted after listening to this. This was absolutely sick. This is an absolute banger. Comment your top 5 favorite albums. Or actually, you know what? Comment all your albums in order below. I want to know. And also, you know what would be awesome? You guys always comment your albums below, but also comment your favorite song on the album. And you know what? If you want to take it a step forward, comment your favorite song in general. My favorite... I was thinking about this as I was listening to this, about my favorite... So my favorite song now by Avenged Sevenfold is Cosmic. Cosmic's just absolutely beautiful. And if anybody's watched the video this far... I'm gonna do a separate video for this, but Matt actually watched my Cosmic video from Avenged Sevenfold, which absolutely made my day because I was having like a really bad, depressing and anxiety day, and then I got an email from his management saying that he loved my video, which absolutely made my day. And Matt doesn't know, but the only other times I fell on my knees were the time I had my son, the time my band got to open for Anthrax, and then the time I got published on Blabbermouth for the first time. But this one was probably the most monumental because I've been listening to Avenged Sevenfold longer than I've been a musician, and they just mean the whole world to me. And a lot of their songs get me through the day. And what's crazy is that I was listening to their self-titled when I got that email, and I was listening to Lost because Lost is just one of my favorite songs. I would say my top 3 favorite songs with Avenged Sevenfold is Cosmic, m.i.a, and Lost. Those songs. And then it's like Reminiscence, which is absolutely incredible. Danger Line off of Nightmare, which is absolutely incredible. Until the End, off of their unreleased tracks album. It's absolutely incredible. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Comment your list below. Like I said, comment your favorite, all the albums in order of what your favorite is. Comment your favorite song off all the albums. And also comment your favorite song of all time. This has been a review of City of Evil, which I consider the best Avenged Sevenfold album that they've released. And I also consider it the best heavy metal album that's ever existed. Every song on here is so beautifully orchestrated. Every song on here has one of the most massive structures of ups and downs, left and rights, verses and choruses that just literally take you on this crazy roller coaster of emotions. And they sing right from the heart. And that's where my emotions for them come, is right from the heart. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. The next album we are going to be doing is their self-titled. So yeah, tune in for that because we're just going to keep doing Avenged Sevenfold on here on the Metal Mixtape.